He also previously claimed that he had sought assurance from local officials ahead of the demolition and raised concerns about how the exercise was conducted, and he's absolutely right to question it. Well, Blake, those have gone to court, and his matter will resume, I think, on March 27th, um, before Magistrate Carrington Festival, I think, on March 27th, um, before Magistrate Carrington Festival, I think. All right? All right. And so, yeah, it is what it is. We're going to continue to pray for Blake and Dominic, and I pray for God to deal with their enemies. Yeah. Now, those people who try and destroy them, I want God to destroy them. I say that, and I let that out of my mouth, and I mean that from God. But anyhow, let's continue. So, we reported on a story in regard to a Haitian pastor being involved in a $14,000 visa scam, right? Now, there's one of the ladies who was involved in this scam, who was charged and had to go before the court. She's back at work at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And so the question was asked, is this a case where they cannot do anything with her because she knows too much? And that may be the case because remember, they were selling visas left, right, and center, or selling Bahamian passports left, right, and center. So, yeah. But anyhow, that may be the case. Says visa fraud lady allowed to return to work in the same position that she used to run her fraud operation. She was running a fraud operation from there. That's the Clevette Simmons person. It says, how is it that this Haitian lady, Clevette Simmons, who works at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, was arrested and charged with running a visa fraud operation out of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and is allowed to return to work in her same position after she was released on bail for the crime that she is accused of? Why would you put? I don't understand that. Why would she be back there? Say, is there a different set of laws of one set of people in this country? According to general orders, she's supposed to be placed on half pay until her trial is completed. If she wins her case, then she will be paid back pay and allowed to return to work. This is ridiculous, 242. And yes, if this is the case, then it's a problem. It's all a less because we don't know what's happening. We ain't working for an affairs to know exactly what's going on. But yeah, I don't understand how, if this is the case, if she's back at work, how she get there? How she get in foreign affairs? Huh? Because there's no way that that should be happening. All right? All right. Now, down here in Roxanne, my attention is drawn to White Road, Blisters Road today. And there's somebody, okay, there's a, Blisters Road is a funny road. Blisters Road is a funny road that comes like that, and you got to make one deep turn to get in there. And so there's a access road that's created to Blisters Road so that persons, particularly people driving heavy equipment or big trucks, can drive right into Blisters Road without having to do that deep turn because persons could get into an accident. Somebody took some big rocks and piled it straight across the access road, block off the access road on the 2X. And I had to ask, who is the cruel, unscrupulous, evil, wicked person who would block off this safety access to Bristol Road or White Road in Roxanne, Eleuthera? I say, because many, many years ago, I was told, almost 40 years ago, there was a traffic fatality where four persons were killed at the entrance to Bristol Road because of this unsafe road structuring. Now, Blaze Reading is a minute of words.